Greetings, everyone, from the planet Nerdness. Hey guys, what's going on? I thought for the sake of my own insanity, and because I got nothing else planned. Still working on my Alien Force stuff. I'm actually working on the next season of Lesser Known But Awesome Heroes, coordinating which characters I'm going to talk about, and a couple of top 10 lists that should be coming, including an X-Men one that Two Mercy requested way back in the day. Now, for the last 2 or 3 days, even a little bit more, I've been playing the new Amazing Spider-Man game, and I gotta say, if you're a Spidey fan, you're gonna love this game. I'm not gonna do an in-depth review, but on I'm probably about midway through the game or so. My general impressions is that this is Spidey's Arkham Asylum right here. For a movie-based game, Beanox basically took everything about the Arkham games that Rocksteady did, and everything that people loved about Spider-Man 2, put them in a blender. That's exactly what this is. This game, to put in perspective for you guys how awesome this is, imagine if Ryu if Ryu from Street Fighter Super Shawrukened Sam Raimi's Spider-Man and then gets intergalactically donkey punched by Galactus, and then gets an orbital pile driver from Zangief and Mike Hager, and that's pretty much what you got with this game. Now that's a little over the top, but I'm just saying that's how awesome this is. I'm trying to show my enthusiasm, but unfortunately, it's late at night and I don't want to wake people in my house up. But there's so many great things that you can do in this game. The collectibles are not very annoying to find. The collectibles are actually quite fun. You gotta try to find some pages up in the air. You gotta try to find some pages on the buildings. There's alternate costumes, but the only bad part about the alternate costumes is that they seem to be unlocked month by month, which is really weird. Like apparently some people I've looked at guides and you have to set your status to offline to be able to get all of this stuff. Bizarre. Just all I'm gonna say, it's bizarre. But one thing I can tell you guys that's really cool that you'll like is there's a lot to do in this game. Not just the story mode, but there's a lot of stuff that you can do in this game. There's a lot of cool features. Peter has an apartment, so in case you like mess up on a story mission or a certain side quest, don't worry. You'll be able to go back and do certain things like, okay, say you messed up at an Oscorp research facility. You'll be able to go back to that because Peter's apartment serves as a hub for all the previous story missions. You also can get statistical data, and there's tons of Easter eggs and like cutesy little pop culture references and stuff. One of the funniest pop culture references I think you guys will like is that you meet this reporter named Whitney Chang, and when one of the Oscorp like secret military guys asks her, who she is, she waves her hand like Obi-Wan Kenobi and literally says, I am not the droid you are looking for. Also, another cool Easter egg that somebody pointed out, and I actually discovered it in game. Beanox actually puts their studio logo in this game, but I'm not going to tell you where. You'll have to find that for yourself. And they make tons of other little references. The boss fights are pretty simplistic, but they are pretty fun. Like, they're not too overly difficult, but they're epic in how they play out. There's also a tremendous amount of references in this game to other Spider-Man villains, but I'll let you guys like rent or play this to be able to understand it. And as I said, there's lots of stuff to do. There's photo missions. there's raiding Oscorp Labs. There's like little events in the city, like you can stop muggings and stuff. And what I'm about to show you guys is the car chase mini game. So let me set this here, and I'll even give you guys a preview of what it's like, you know, web swinging through New York, Manhattan, if you will. So let me try to get this thing situated, if I can. I've set my TV to the lowest possible bright setting, and I'm using an Xbox Live Vision Cam in this laptop, so if it looks really, really bad, I do apologize in advance. This is the only web I'm trying to at some point get off my lazy ass and actually invest in an actual webcam. So let me it's also another reason I want to invest in a webcam. Trying to adjust this stupid thing. No one wants to cooperate with me. Okay, stay. My camera's not working with me. I must apologize. I'm about to smack this thing like a redheaded stepchild. Okay. Nope. Stay. Okay, good. Alright, guys, now prepare to be amazed by this. The web swing in this game is actually not that difficult. Like, using the web rush feature is not really that difficult. Of course, I messed up here. Oh, here we go. Web this guy's window up. Oh, Matrix moment. Looks like Keanu Reeves isn't just the one anymore now, is he? Ooh, look at that. Oh, wait. Oh, blink. No, I'm just kidding with you guys. Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh, apparently I got two cars. Double your pleasure, double your fun. Spidey is the one. I'm gonna keep making Matrix jokes. Hooey! Look at that. Too slow. Oh, bink. Looks like a butterfly pattern, don't it? And yes, as you can see, Spidey is all kinds of messed up. That was from a previous boss fight. I was at this point in the game, I'm not without giving spoilers away, I was at the Oscorp building, and all the boss fights and stuff that I was doing at the Oscorp building. Yeah. That's actually definitely a cool part about Spidey's costume is that it shows actual authentic battle damage. Like, let's see if I can get into a light. Like, see, look at that. Oh, of course, this stupid helicopter leaves. Here we go. Like, see, Spidey's suit, when he takes damage, it starts to really just degrade over time. Oh, hey, here's a comic book cover. Yeah, look at that. I think that's kind of cool that Spidey's actual costume shows battle damage over time. Now I'll show you guys a little bit of web swinging. Now there's certain things that you can do, like you can wall run, but this is only in Manhattan, and you can also do a tremendously high jump here. Ah, stupid seeker. Yeah, I hate those robots. That robot that I just shot down is called a seeker. They send hunter robots. Oh, boom. Yeah, so only in Manhattan when you're on the outside do you get pause the game for a moment to explain this. So yeah, only when you're in Manhattan for some reason you can do this really high jump and like wall run and stuff. If I were to do say an interior level, Spidey's web swing would be more to like get over like overhead objects or like corrosive acid or something on the floor. You would also have to hold both sticks, like the left and right triggers, if since I'm playing the Xbox version, to what they call ascend, which basically you just go up to the roof or so. Spidey's jump is not quite as large. It's a much more contained gameplay. I'm not going to show you the stealth mechanics, but the stealth mechanics works pretty much in the same way that, excuse me, that Noir Spidey did in Shattered Dimensions. But they also take a little bit of homage from Batman's little hanging upside down takedown in the Arkham games, which is kind of cool. And you also get an upgrade where you can take down two enemies at the same time. So it's kind of cool. Very fun. Okay, so I've shown you guys at least a small sample of one of the mini games. Actually, you know what? As a special treat for you guys, I'll see if I can find one more. See if I can. Let me see if I can check my map here. Ah, here we go. Oscorp Secret Lab. Yep. Tell me that ain't fun, guys. I mean, all I'm doing is barely holding down the button, guys, and I'm just swinging. That's how fluid this game is. Like, if you loved the web swinging in the Sam Raimi movie games, this is the exact kind of swing mechanics. Oh, Oscorp snipers. These guys are a pain. They have 50 cal rifles and try to shoot at you. Yeah, Oscorp apparently from playing this game, apparently they're going to be like the Umbrella Corporation from like the Resident Evil games apparently in this new Spidey universe. Like they're kind of like Umbrella. They got a lot of bad hoodoo voodoo stuff that they do. Oh, overshot that. There's the loading screen. Now, if you see this thing to the right here, this is basically people giving their thoughts on what's going on throughout the game. Alright, I'll show one last part of this to you guys. And that's the stealth takedown, and that'll be it for this, guys. I don't want to give too much away from this game. Alright guys, that is about it. Hope you enjoyed this small sample of what the Amazing Spider-Man game holds. So, this is Sly Cooper 88, also known as Steve, signing out.